to echo my thanks for all the proposals that have been made to help the environment, and also I'm very excited about the possible ban on fracking in Charles County. I do have one serious concern, however, and that has to do with the proposed annual growth rate of 1.7 to 2%. I think it's way too high. We have a lot of other issues that we can be thinking about as far as the water goes. I know that it is projected that we're going to lose our water supply by 2040, but there's already areas of Charles County on the western side that are experiencing shortages. And in addition, Maryland does share its water basins with Virginia, which is a state that has approved fracking and will take millions and millions of gallons of water to accomplish that process, and runs the risk of contaminating water sources for both Virginia and Maryland. Recent years have shown that new residents do not generate enough tax revenue for the county to outweigh the costs that they have in the form of new schools, services, roads, and resultant environmental cleanup. And I think about the words of one of our commissioner as he was running for election in the last go-round, and where we should be targeting people who come and play and go away, and not people who come and stay. And so I would really like to request that the county's Economic Development Board put more emphasis on tourism as they're looking at ways to generate revenue and income for this area. But again, thank you very much for your efforts. I do hope that all these proposals that you have made will pass. And while I would like to see a moratorium on further development, I know that that is not likely to happen. So I ask you to seriously weigh all the consequences that a 1.7 to 2% annual growth rate will have on Charles County. It took me last Friday 20 minutes to go from my house at 5 and 488 at 1 o'clock in the afternoon to the other side of Waldorf proper and Route 228. Can't imagine what would happen if we have to evacuate this area. So please think about that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Arthur Larson.